Hello, I'm Israel, and today we are going to review the top 10 English beginner phrases. So if you are a beginner, this will be the video for you. Hello! We can use this phrase whenever we want to greet somebody. For instance, when we get into a room and we see one person that it's the first time we see that person on a particular day, and we say hello or hi, and then we say whatever we wish to say on that moment, and then we continue with our day. The second phrase is nice to meet you. We use this phrase when we meet somebody for the first time. We say hi, how are you? And at some point in the conversation, perhaps right before the end, we can express that it was a good experience for us. So we can say, it was nice to meet you. We may use this also at the beginning of the conversation when we are introduced to a new teacher or a new co-worker, and we say, it's nice to meet you. The third phrase is my name is. This is to help the other person know what is our name. For instance, hi, nice to meet you. My name is, and then you say your name. Ahmed, Carlos, my name is, whatever your name is. Phrase number 4 is excuse me. So you may say this phrase when somebody is telling you something that you don't like, and then you stop them and you say, excuse me? Or then you say whatever you want to say. Or you may also say this phrase when you want to go through the cafeteria at the school, and you want to be polite, and you want to not just go through the middle of two people that are having a conversation. If you actually want to be respectful and let them know that you are going to have to pass and interrupt their conversation, perhaps there is no more room, you can say, excuse me, and then you can pass. You can say this when you want to introduce yourself in a conversation, or when you want to express a thought or asking somebody a question, and you may say, excuse me, may I ask you a question? Or, excuse me, do you know where I can find the bathrooms? Excuse me, do you know where I can find a good restaurant on the area? The next phrase is, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. You may say this when you want to apologize. You may say, I am sorry, and then you can give the reason why you're sorry. Perhaps like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. And you can properly apologize in English with, I'm sorry. People may say this also with a certain charisma, or in other circumstances that they don't really mean to apologize. It may be a way to express that they don't agree with you, and they may say a famous saying that it's like, I'm sorry but not sorry. or something like that. They may say, I'm sorry, but what you're doing, I don't like. So they're not really apologizing, but they're making a statement. They're letting you know that they don't agree with what you are about to do or what you are saying. I'm sorry, but I don't agree, and you're not allowed to do this here. The next phrase is where is. Exactly. When you're new in a country that speaks English, you are in a new location, you may need to find out where is the physics lab, or where is the bathroom, where is another place that you are looking for. But also, you can use this to ask for an item. You may ask a coworker, do you know where is the photocopy machine? Or you may say something like, I am looking for a pencil just like this. Do you know where is my pencil? Do you know where is my backpack? Another phrase that you want to learn is how much. You may ask this question at a restaurant when you are going to order and you want to know the price if there is not a price on the menu, or when you are buying something. Could be anything from clothing to a car or even a cup of coffee. How much? You want to ask the person who is selling or the person who is offering you a certain service. How much do you charge per hour? Perhaps for a language lesson or even for a treatment. If you don't have insurance, you ask, how much is your fee? And the next phrase is, I want. Of course, no matter where we are from, we want different things. This is how you express that you have a desire to acquire or to experience something, to have better health. So, I am doing exercise. Or, I want to learn better English. So, I'm watching videos like this to learn English. And you can use this phrase in many different scenarios with family members that speak English, to people that you meet that you're expressing to them in the restaurant, what do you want to eat? I want a cappuccino, for example. The next phrase is, can I have? And this is similar, but this phrase lets you express specifically something that you want to have, not something like the last phrase, I want, because you can say, I want to be an actress, for example. But can I have is more of things that you can touch, that can be given to you, such as, can I have a cup of coffee? So they can bring you a cup of coffee. Can I have a minute for myself? Can I have a moment? Me and my family need to talk about this on private. Can I have anything that is appropriate on the context for you to express? The last phrase is goodbye. You can use this phrase when it's time for you to go, when it's time for you to say goodbye, when it's time for you to let the person or the people that you are sharing with at some particular point in time that you need to go. So you may say Goodbye. So this is the top 10 English phrases. You can start using these phrases as soon as you have practiced a little bit, and we hope these phrases will be of help. Please let us know your experience and how can we help you even further in your English with a twist. Thank you very much for learning with me. This was English with a Twist, and we hope to see you soon in our next videos. Bye!